back out picking. It's freezing in Florida, at least for us. 44 degrees this morning. I'll tell you this though, couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. Wow, it is gorgeous. Let's go picking. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. A decent amount of people. About half of what we usually have, so people didn't want to brave the weather. It said it was going to be 32 at 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm sure a lot of these early birds stayed in bed.
Anything you like right now.
Okay. How much are these?
What is it, sir?
How much are the cars?
The cars are only $1.
$1?
I've got metal ones. There's some nice ones in there. They're worth 500 pieces.
Did ya?
Yeah, they're all in mint condition. We got these. I have beautiful glass, precious moments. I got Valentine's. I got. I had trying to get rid of downsize mine.
I saved the painting though, but mine.
I don't want to jack everything up. I found a couple nuggets in here.
Now this.
We got some 11s right off the bat. Not picking for sneakers. Well, unfortunately, Big Man didn't have anything today as far as diecast, but he did have some nice gloves. Look at these. Pretty cool. Let's see how much you want for this. What you got on the cars?
The ones in there are two. These are all a buck in here.
A buck?
Those are all, yeah. Those are all different there. That's like a really good piece of pottery.
Oh yeah.
You know what's special about them?
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
I've got that's why I thought that.
I can't.
I kind of put it in Do you
Gotta be gentle.
the consistency is almost like
set.
Nice.
Yeah, because I do.
Like I said, they kind of turn
Cool
it.
to see that.
I love when the gold leaf is messed up because it's so messy. That gold leaf is and I do it.
I got a 9. Let's see if I can find 10 here. The cup. There it is. You can see how empty it is here. Got a nice chopper. Cool stuff. Bobby's rig. Not in the market for any of this stuff, but this is cool. That's neat. Cool stuff. BW's here. 1960s Cowboys and Indians.
$20 on that Ford Apache.
Okay.
I had that same thing when I was a kid.
Yeah,
The
pretty.
Ford, the snap together,
Yeah,
fencing, and
it's cool stuff, man. Thank you. Oh, he's got the best coat in the house there. That's a great jacket. Poor dog's miserable for most of the weeks of the year, but this week he's going to be feeling great. Oh, man. Goober fish. Pretty cool. These are. Oh yeah, those are not good. How much on those Hot Wheels there? The 5-pack, the police cruiser 5-pack thing?
This?
No, the Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels. The
I
car.
don't not speak English good.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 5-pack of Hot Wheels there. The yes.
This? Okay.
$5.
$10.
10.
Yes.
Let me see.
See.
Can't do 5?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
You want?
$10 for all of them. Is there any good one in there? Hey, on these where you have $10 for all of them, could you throw these in as well for $10? I'll do $10 for all of them.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
It says here $20.
Oh, okay. Actually, just not appreciate the way people have their booth set up. Really neat. Very cool. Any nuggets in here?
that little Mac box there would be 2 for $1.
2 for $1.
Yeah, 2 for $1 on the bracelets, the card, and the belts, and the books, and the books.
Okay, thank you. That's a cool one. What's that one? All right, I got $1 from you there. But I'm not sure how much that is. Sir, how much are your bags of cards?
Like a couple dollars a piece.
Oh, a couple dollars a piece? Okay. Okay, thank you. So far, not so good. This is probably the worst I've seen the market in a while. But we're going to keep plugging away. How much for your cars?
I'll do 25 a bag. There's 50 in a bag, or I got a whole tote down there on the end. I'll do 300 for the whole tote. There's over 1,000 of them. Actually, if you buy that whole tote down there for 300, I'll throw all them in with it.
Okay.
That's the deal.
Yeah, I'm not interested in getting all that, but I appreciate
bags,
it.
25 a piece.
25 each, huh? Okay.
It's like 50 cars in each. If you want to make your own bag up down there, there's a bin you can make your own.
Hey, look what you got.
See them down the end?
Yeah. And how much are they a piece in the bin?
Huh?
How much are they for each one in the bin?
I'll do, what, individual?
Yeah.
$1 a piece.
$1. Okay. You got some good cards in here. Couple 800 for the whole thing. Now, Chris. Resist. Get this order without anything on it. Resist the temptation. Oh, crocodile hunter. This would be a massive bunch of cards that I don't need. Actually, there's some cool stuff in here. It's just, man. Nice crack up. Missing the back part. I imagine all these are pretty busted up. Looks like they might have got wet at one point in time too, judging by the axles. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. This is a cool car, but look at that. The wheel's broken. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see the wheels are all bent up. All right. For the sneakerheads.
Oh my,
Scale.
That car's over here. Metal detector.
yeah.
Military stuff. All right. How much on the Hot Wheels?
$3 each on them.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, I had a couple here I don't have, but I got most of these. A lot of new stuff here though, you got.
Yeah.
All right, man, appreciate it. Thank you.
I got 120 on the whole bundle. All the games, the remotes. I have the controllers. I have all the power plugs and everything right here on the other table. 120 for all of it.
How much on your Hot Wheels cars?
I'll take the whole bin, $15.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, I just need the bin though.
Okay.
I got a bag. My
You got a
girl
bag.
kill me if I give away the bin.
You good? Well, that's my kind of deal. We can go home and see what we got in that, but we got more picking to do. There's $1 each. there. Clips. Wooden gasher. For 25 cents. This is the windshield though. Get an SSR. Clips. 50 cents on this stuff. I'll get that. These are probably worth it. Yeah, look at these. Melon horses, $2 each. Dude, these are cool, man. I don't know what those are for or from, but the weapons.
Nobody, okay.
25 cents each. Look at that real quick. And this. And a little news copter.
Anybody need a drink? Oh, I could use one myself. A drink. Hello.
So, 50 cents. $1.50. Maybe I can get 2 more. Careful here.
Have any Disney trading pins? No. You said that real fast. Yep.
Is that a
Because you know
mirror?
a lot. Oh, wow. And these are 25
I
cents
gotta
each,
get that
huh?
old F one right there. Look at this. I missed you last time, but I won't miss you again.
Right.
So, 2 for $5.
The little thing that you took off was back here. Do you think we could have that just on here? I mean, put
You
the
got
cross
2
on
for
there.
$5 on these. If I bought more from you, would you do a little better price?
So the back piece that you took
Like
off.
$2 each? I'll probably get.
That's fine.
I'll probably get like 10 from you if that's cool.
We took this off.
Phantom.
We
Okay.
this, if we had this on here, we could put that on that
4.
and then slide it on, and that should fit then good, right? That should be good, yeah. Because then I wouldn't need this. You like that one though? Okay, want to make sure you like it.
One piece of something right here.
I think you will like this one.
There's 3 $5. That's awesome. Kind of want that one. Definitely want those. I love this little thing. Altered state. All right. You got some stuff today. Got myself some cinnamon rolls. Let's go home and see what we got. Back home. Man. First, I was getting a little discouraged. We're not finding much. Haven't bought a pair of these in a long time. Well, may as well start there. Very nice pair of gloves. And not just any pair of gloves. Found this little ticket inside. Hatch combat gloves, 2X large, which obviously is what I need, and $25.99. U-3457, whatever that means. But they are combat gloves. This says, oh, Hatch Worldwide Glove Series Combat Glove, goat skin leather, Kevlar, 5% PVC, 5% Valera cross-linked polyfin foam. Made in the USA, size extra, extra large. That's awesome. And kept me warm for about 10 minutes out there before I finally had to take them off. All right, let's just start in no particular order here. Yeah, we'll say not all hauls can be gigantic. Not to say that this was a tiny one, but it took a while to find stuff. Here we have an Ultra Hots Audi Avis. I think that is. Avis Quattro. Good roller. Have to save that one, put it aside for possibly the next King of the Heap. Which, if you missed it, we've got a new King of the Heap over on Ghost Surfer. This is the Saline S7. That's a nice car. Good condition, too. And look at this, man. It's been a while since I've seen these. This is a car you could take the top off of and put it on your HO slot cars. And this was made by, looks like it says, Polar Lights 98 Playing Mantis. It's a pullback. Look at this. Wow. Oh, man. That is cool. Thing is spinning out, doing donuts. Good launch. Let's see. It's worthy of some slow-mo action. Oh, knock it in the pool. He's not really spinning donuts like he was before. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me. Not what you want to do on a freezing cold morning. Stick your hand in the pool. Oh, we saved him in time. Oh, now he's hooking up better. All right, Chris, enough. Cool Viper. All right, next up we got a tray, but first, a couple loose cars. I think these were 2 for $1. Got a nice Nissan Skyline R30. Cool blue one. And nice little Chevelle. A little scratched on top. All these are good candidates for the next King of the Heap. Even these. Because you wanted $10 for all these that were in this little blue tray. And I had to throw in the mystery models for the $10. Not bad. Now, what do we get? We got this thing. Yeah, let's just take them out. I mean, she's got them individually bagged. We've talked about this before, right? You bag up the cars, you get the perception of rarity. Right? It's like you're trying to preserve some valuable cars that are just kind of regular. But hey, that's okay. They're special to somebody. And I appreciate them being bagged because now they're in great shape. I don't know what that is. Electro Silhouette 2018. Did that car have a window in it or something? Probably. I don't really remember it. Yeah, see? This was probably the nicest one in there, and looks like it's been at the bottom of the pool for a while. Rusty axles. Doesn't even roll really in the front. A Myers Manx. All right, let's start with these guys up over here. That's a shame. These are really, I wouldn't even call these 25-cent cars. You know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with taking each one of these out of the bag. Here's a McDonald's cop car. Right now that I got them all unbagged, I see a couple gems in here. I'm starting to think I got a little taken on this one. Look at this. Cement truck doesn't roll. That's a bust. What is that? Amazon or Audacious? I have a little fantasy hatchback. Yeah, this thing. This one with graffiti on the side. That's kind of cool. Long, long ago, I used to do some graffiti. Never on walls, never graffitied on a building, but I used to have like a little book that I kept with all my drawings in it. That's somewhere. I have no idea. Now I just do graffiti on the iPad. Pretty cool. I'll go out and take a picture of something, just a wall or a random building, and then I'll use the little markup tool on the iPad and make myself a fresh piece. Throw it up on the picture, and no harm, no foul. Wonder if I can insert those in the video. Here you go. See if we can see what that piece says right there. Maybe the name of the car will reveal it. This is Muscle Tone. Yeah, I actually can't read that piece. Once again, those were just photos of like the dumpster, a wall, and then I just used the markup tool on my iPad to mark on the photo. So nobody's wall got harmed in that. Want to be very clear there. Anyway, that was another lifetime ago. This probably made it worth it, right? We got a Land Rover Series 3 pickup. Very nice condition. We've got a beautiful blue NSX. That's awesome. See the motor back there. Trap 5s on it. Gonna be a good roller. And a Brembo marked Camaro. And now, what is in the mystery packs? Remember they used to have the mystery models pictured on the back. This one doesn't seem to have that, so we really don't know what's in there. There's an 06, so number 6. Here's a number 8 out of the series. Another number 8, right? There we go, repeats, and a number 6. Okay, so whatever it is, it is. Let's open at least one. We've got a cool Hot Wheels sticker. Always love those. Hot Wheels Pursuit, so that's a cop car. In this case, it's the Island Rescue. Pretty unique colorway on that. All right, not bad. Well, the sticker is unsticking itself. So that's the 06, which we got another one of. Like I need 2 of those. And then we've got an 08. Is this one an 08 also? Yeah, so we got 2 08s, so we'll put one of those over. And what is this? Any guesses? Anybody know off the top of their head? Here it comes. That is cool sticker. Drift rod. That's actually kind of neat. Mount Fuji on the front. Mount Fuji mountain on the side. Cool colorway too. All right. So I got 2 loose ones and 2 in the bag still. I got myself a kind of a neat little, it's like a box top. So this, I ran across a guy, he said, give me $15 for the whole bin. He wanted to keep his bin, so I was cool with that. And I saw some good cars in there. Decent cars. So we got all this for $15. Here they come. Oh yeah. Seeing some cool stuff that I do not have in my collection. Start off with some carded stuff here so we can get a nice backdrop back there. Baby Ruth. Nice little Dodge concept car. Sugar Rush Series 2. That's from 98. Man, sometimes when you go to the market, you just can't get out of the 90s. A lot of people with 90s cars. This one might even be earlier. No, this is 94. Crackle Series. Turboa. Cool Ultra Hots on there. Probably end up throwing these in King of the Hill at one point in time. This one, Power Pistons. Plastic top, metal base. 95 model series. Missed that store, KB. This is a neat one. Big Pig Dogs. That's the combat ambulance. Oh, plastic base. Wow. I don't remember this having a plastic base. That's kind of crazy. Is it plastic? It might be metal. We're not going to find out today. Might be a pretty good one, though. Here's a Speed Gleamer Series T-Bucket. Man. Beautiful paint job. Where's my wet towel? Let's see. Synergy. We needed a little wetness to wipe off the front of that so we could see that beautiful paint job better. I'll use this to dry off my arm from the car going in the pool. Now look at that. Wow. That is pretty. Even the engine has kind of a purple hue to it. Look at the side pipes coming out of that thing. Man. Hot Wheels in the back. Oh no, the window. The window is cracked. Oh man, what a shame. What a shame. How'd that even happen? It's got that little time breaks things. Here we go. Cool, funny car. Metal top, man. Plastic base. Of course, the tops don't open on these. That's a shame. That is a Ford Mustang funny car. The little wheel on the back for the wheelie bar. I like the Tampa on the side. That goes well over the light blue. Look at this. Always like this, man. Remember the Team Hot Wheels stuff? This was the El Camino that was in that. That'll clean up nice. This was a nice car, man. I remember this. All rockets in the back. Look at that. It kind of looks like a USB, kind of a, not a USB, a, what did they call those things? What is wrong with me? You know, the chip you stick in. We got a Pagani. These are dusty, man. I'm not going to clean every car, but I mean, yeah, to get it looking a little better. This thing, is that muscle tone? No. Exotic. That's a good roller, man. Man, we got some great King of the Heat cars already. Here's a 94 Ronald McDonald car. Reese's on the back. So this is one you got from McDonald's. Put your own stickers on. This thing. I don't know what that's called, but a little fantasy car. Hey, another one of these. Look at this. The red one. Somebody's hair. Ugh. Give me that hair. That's not mine. This is Vader, right? Wait a minute. Is this, yeah, this has to be Vader. What version of Vader is this with the red on him, though? Gotta be from a comic book series or something I don't remember getting. I just remember if you put the sun through the little hole or you shine a flashlight through here, it lights up these lightsabers on the side, which is pretty cool. And the red eyes. That's a neat version. Actually, that's a very fast car too on the track. I'm not sure if this one will be fast, but I remember when I got the Vader car and it was surprisingly fast. This thing. Monoposto or no, medieval. Man, I'm over on some of these names here. Oh, wow, look at that. Man, that flame job over that black looks fantastic. Still got the little window. That is awesome, man. Beautiful little T-bucket there. This thing got like a bow and arrow in it. Is this Hawkeye? This might be Hawkeye. Yeah, Marvel. Gotta be Hawkeye. Got that one right. Little Viper. Mopar, not the best roller, but still in good shape. Look at this. What is this? Man, we got some crazy stuff in this. What in the world is this? It's twisting. So the whole back of the body twists. I wonder how that would perform on the track. It's actually a pretty quick car, man. Makes a different sound, too. That's interesting. What is this called? Who knows? Oh, is it this thing? So what does this do? It's almost like a slot. I wonder if it was some sort of slingshot car. Looks like you grab it with something, pull it back, and pew. That's what the noise is, though. It's dragging that little piece of metal on the ground. Anybody know? Chime in. Let us know what that is. No, this is, what is this? This kind of reminds me of that coffee car that's out right now, but I don't know what all this is about. D-O-O. FYT27 D-O-O. I don't think that's the name. I don't know, man. It looks like a droid from Star Wars or something like that, so I'm gonna assume that's what it's from. Another one of these. Perhaps the best condition yet. That's awesome, man. We got this one. It's asphalt assault. Cool. Good paint job. This thing is real cool. It's like something that would come out to a Legends tour. Hot Wheels. Eric Stein rod. This thing always reminded me of a Camaro. It is a Camaro. This is 2011 Camaro. Look at that. Crazy looking graphics on it. Oh, it's one of the letter cars, so this is letter I. Pretty neat graphics. Cool looking wheels too, blue. All right. This thing, beefy. That's Blade Raider. Ha! The French. What is this called? Avant-garde. Good roller, man. Can I guess it? Let's see. This is not muscle tone. This is not to induction. This is... I just saw it on the side, so I'm not going to act like I knew it. It's Overboard 454. Oh, another one of these. Wow. Twist too? Got the same metal thing? Yeah, these are obviously these are Hot Wheels. Maybe you guys know what this is from. Got to be some sort of set. Now we got two of them, so that's really cool. Oh man, what? This is from WALL-E, right? Yeah, WALL-E. Disney Pixar. Dude, you talk about a chunk of metal, man. What in the world? I don't have this in the collection. This is, man, this is full of die-cast. Metal on metal. Bunch of metal right here around the top of the goggles. A little plant in the back is plastic, but Wally. Here, move over, guys. He's going to sit and stare at the camera. Oh, C-3PO. I do not have this version. This is cool. Who makes this? I can't really read anything on the bottom. It's kind of worn down. That's pretty cool. You can see C-3PO's face right there. What are the odds that the Millennium Falcon won our last King of the Heap? Never tell me the odds. Oh, Stormtrooper. All right, we're going to have to keep them together. We got the Stormtrooper. Just a big helmet car. These are goofy, man. What is this? I just cannot see who makes that. That's too tiny the way it's written. Since we're on the Star Wars theme, this is just so cool. Are you kidding me? An AT-AT Walker, or as we used to call him, an AT-AT. Wow. That is just... The wheels aren't very good. The whole idea, though, man, that is really neat. And he could stand. Look at that. Kidding me? Stand right there. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Spins a web. Here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. Watch out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Coming at you. Wow. Be great going the opposite way around a NASCAR track. This little Ferrari. Ferrari or Porsche? Porsche. No, Ferrari. P4. Little Ferrari badge on the side. That's neat to get. Ferrari action. This thing, HWCC Rod and Custom. Very cool. 2C Auto Body. Very nice Camaro Z28 and a great roller. Wow. Oh, look at this. Little action feature. And it's chomping away. That's cool. That's hot wire. That is neat. And we got this little thing, X-Ray Racer. Scion box. Who is it? I don't know. Who is this? I'm not real sure. Robin Hood? Peter Pan? Must be Peter Pan. Must be Peter Pan. Oscorp. So that could only be, this has to be Doc Ock, right? No, Oscorp wasn't that Green Goblin? That's Green Goblin. This thing. Man, tell you what. Tell you what. We didn't do too bad for $15 because we also got this. Which was as good as Manny with a tech deck. Manny's pretty good with a tech deck. All I can do is the old school tic tac. I can't even do that with my fingers. Tic tac. Can I do an ollie? Nope. What about a kickflip? I can flip the board, but I can't land it. Yeah, some of you guys are going, that's pitiful, Chris. Look at this. Nice pullback. Not too quick, but Murcielago. Alright, doors go up. Very dusty inside, man. That thing looks like it was kept in a den of spiders. Anyway, still rolls good. Sounds cool. Blowing right through it here. We didn't get a ton of stuff this week, but what we did get, I think, is pretty cool. Different stuff than normal. I think these were 25 cents, and then I bought a couple of them for 50 cents. This one definitely a 25-cent card, unless I could fix it. That was the pool turning off. That was not my stomach. This is 70 Roadrunner. Taxi on the side. Man, I ain't winning any races. That thing's done for. Look at this. Pontiac Mira. Actually, it's supposed to be a Ferrari, but it's not. That's definitely a Mira, if I ever saw one. Green. The roll's decent. Look at this. SSR. Where were you a couple weeks back when we had the synergy of the SSR going? Tonka car, Maisto. Yep. Not a bad roller. And the ugly version of the Eclipse, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Was not a fan of this particular model Eclipse. This the one that followed the one after Fast and Furious, and people were like, what in the world is that? Kind of looks like a Tesla version of a Eclipse, especially with the roof. Okay, let's get that out of our sight here. Back there behind that sticker. Wow, old school Formula One. That thing is awesome, man. Pirelli on the side. Somebody wrote something. Puma? Somebody wrote Puma on the side. Interesting. Always like the big old wheels on this. Man, Matchbox really outdid themselves with these little guys. Very cool. And look at this. Big old Navy helicopter. Does it give us a model on there? That's the Cayman VSH 2E lamps. That is heavy piece too, man. 50 cents. 50 cents or 20? I think this was 50 cents. That is awesome. And U.S. Air Force F-16. Wow. Missiles. What's on this side? Oh, it's just a missile turned the wrong way. Here we go. And then this missile blew off. Just broke on the front. But other than that, man, cool piece. All right, let's do the last bit of loose ones that I have, and then we'll jump into all carded cards, and that'll do it. Let's see. Wow. Great roller. Didn't think I was going to grab anything out of this, and then I started seeing stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'll pay $1. Mach 1. Just had to get this because I don't have a piston popper, which was... I don't think it's going to pop the piston anymore because whatever popped it is not working unless there's some way I need to reset it. But look, it pops out. I think they used to jump up and down, kind of like that Potweiler. Anyway, great roller. Speaking of great roller, here's a faster than ever Mustang. Great to find a faster than ever car out there. That was pretty decent. And another funny car that wants to turn left. I'm gonna get in the wall that way. Still though, pretty quick. Oh wow, really good rolling. Majorette Police Land Rover Great shocks, man. See if you can count the bounces. That was easy. Now this one. Wow, that's quite a landing. All right. I always like this car. That is a blown Camaro. Blower sticking out of the hood. I thought it is a Getty car. Black walls. Getty car. It's a nice Z28. This two-door AMG. He's just not gonna find this. This is crazy. Let me make sure we're getting that in the sun here. There we go. Look at that. Wow, good shocks on that one too, man. I tell you, I don't know. I've probably said it 100 times on Let's Go Pickin' here. I love cars with shocks. I wish they would just bring suspension back. The other thing, you know, I should have a little bit of influence in this game, right? I should be the one that the manufacturers of these cars are watching and go, hey, let's do what Chris said. My suggestions: make cars with shocks, and will you please make cars with light up lights already? Why don't we have headlights and taillights in this world of AI? Put AI on something worthwhile. Come on. Design some Hot Wheels that have headlights and taillights. What am I missing here? Comment below if you guys want headlights and taillights in Hot Wheels. I know I do. This thing, look at this. First I didn't think this was a Hot Wheels because it's just a little McDonald's Happy Meal-ish. I mean, it's that cheap feeling. It's got the lace wheels on it. Nevertheless, though, not to be confused with the Pontiac Mira. The Ferrari 308, right? Yeah, 308 GTS. Actually not a bad rolling car. Kind of wide. A little bit bigger scale for sure. Man, nice to find a old school Ferrari. And great to find this, man. Super fast Lamborghini. Car's probably a little too wide to be super realistic. Always thought this casting was a little on the chubby side. But nevertheless, cool colorway. Look at this bad boy. Man, cool little Jag. Man and Machine. 76, probably a 76 Jag. It's a Yatming quality. When do you find a Yatming that doesn't? I mean, Yatmings they just keep going forever. Look at the shocks. I'd say that's the reason why. You know? Gives it a little margin for being stepped on and all that. It still keeps rolling. Great car. Another great car. Look at this. Dream Team, 1980 Corvette, probably. This is no name on it. Tell you what, I'm surprised for a generic car that kind of looks like a Yatming in its wheels. Sure rolls well. And I don't think I showed you on the Jag, but opening doors. Let's grab that Jag real quick. Yeah, Jag has opening doors also. Okay, I'm going to add to it. We want opening doors, suspension, and headlights and taillights. Make it happen. All right, on to the last bag. Got some carded stuff here. Beautiful shape. Paid $2 a piece for these. Keep that in mind. I got to tell you, I don't like paying $2 for a car, but you get a car off the pegs these days, it's $1.50. Maybe you'd find it a little less somewhere if there's a sale going on. And I know in some other parts of the world, Hot Wheels are more than $2. So these guys that have hung on to Hot Wheels since what? What do we got on here? 2001. 25 years now this car's been in this package. And it's $2. That's why I say, guys, I'm all about opening my die-cast and erasing them, because keeping them on card, you never get to enjoy them, and very few of these are going to go up in value. Unless, what is it, Zamax? So it's zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper prices might be up. Not sure how much they're using of that in cars today, but I tell you what, they were using a lot back then, because this car is heavy. We got a colorway I have not seen. I don't remember actually owning this particular colorway of the Firebird funny car. So this will definitely be in our next King of the Hill in the funny car category. Doing this, we've looked at those cars long enough. Another funny car, man, the Bonneville car. And the cool thing about the Bonneville, I get these loose all the time, but I don't get them in the package like this. So that's from '96, so even older than the Firebird. Beautiful paint job on that. Look at this. You guys remember when I bought that one bin and had like 9 of these in there and none of them rolled good? Now we got one that potentially rolls good. This is the funny car, Extreme Sport Series. Yeah. Chuy on the side. C-H-U-Y. Not sure what that is. Look at this bad boy. The Ford Mustang funny car. Not to be confused with this funny car, which is kind of the updated version of it, I guess. Kind of the same front end, but this one actually opens in the front, so it's a traditional style funny car. When's that from? 2009. Wow, beautiful paint job. Awesome to see the Goodyear Eagle on the back. Oh yeah, this will be in the funny car race for sure. And then not one, but 2 of the Mega Graphics funny cars. A former King of the Hill. Reigned for a long time. I mean, just used to dominate. So bad that we had to make a separate category for funny cars because of this car. No regular Hot Wheels could beat it. Took a funny car to beat it. Firebird funny car, I think. Look at this. Love this thing. Definitely do not have this one in my collection. That's why $2, no problem for me. Finding stuff that I don't have. This is Sumo Samo. It's a Ford 1934 Munos Lucha. Wait, is that right? I think so. Munos Lucha? I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me what that says on top. Very nice red, though. Beautiful. And I like those twisty wheels there. Look at this. Definitely one of my favorite castings. 57 Chevy with the lace wheels. Look at the stacks sticking out of the hood. Beauty. Another good one here. Coast Rescue Roll Patrol. Too wide for the track, but man, just a nice looking piece. Give me an excuse to leave that one on the card. Altered State. Nice little altered drag car. Metal on metal. Huge hunk of die cast for the engine there. Big old blower, man. Parachute on the back. Cool little drag car. And this one. Blown Camaro. But must be a blower under the hood. Got side pipes on it. I always wondered if they intended to do the blown Camaro like the Getty's car was. Same casting? No? Let's see. No, it is the same casting. The only thing they eliminated, which probably makes it a different casting, is the blown hood. Nevertheless, blown Camaro and 650 on there. That means 650 horse. Which is about right. This is Flash the Photo Man. This is cool. Wow, look at that. Kind of that Dick Tracy style art there. is a beautiful piece. It's almost a Zamax silver there. But this one's got some nice metal flake in it. And a cool graphic. His hood's open, which is a neat touch, and way too fast. This is always a really fast car on the track, so appropriate name for that one. And last but not least, didn't miss it this time, missed it last time. 71 Plymouth GTX with faster than ever wheels. Plastic base, but hey, that's in beautiful shape too. Not bad, a faster than ever for $2. And that'll do it. All right, guys, there you have it. Beautiful selection of cars. Not a bad day of picking out there. Got a lot of stuff that I do not have in the collection, and more of what I do. Some pretty unique pieces too. All right, guys. Till next time, happy picking out there. Hope you find what you're looking for. Be safe. Take care. I'm wondering, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't get up. No.